Yes, hello YouTube, this is Quick again. As we continue with our introduction to website development, in this tutorial I'll be showing you about web the web page basic elements. We shall look at the HTML documents, what makes up the web page. All our HTML documents must start with a declaration, the doc type. This doc type, what it does, it just identify, or it is used to tell the browser the HTML version you're using, or it is telling the kind of the document to be viewed, that is HTML. And the HTML document itself begins with the HTML tag. This is the opening tag, HTML opening tag, and ends with this end HTML tag. And the end HTML tag always has got the / first, then the tag name. And the visible part of the HTML document is between the body tags, that is the body opening tag and the body closing tag. So everything between, all the text between these tags, the body tag, it's what will be seen by the front end user. So when we go to, for those of you who are following my videos, I remember I started with a sample code of our HTML page, so you can remember we wrote these codes. This is the doc type, which defines the HTML page. So this is the HTML opening tag, and this is HTML closing tag. So between the HTML tags, the HTML tags just defines the HTML document. So everything between the HTML is the HTML content. So, and our body, we say that the visible part of the HTML document is within the body tags. So the content, this content here, or this content between this body tag will be visible to the web user, the website visitor. And the headings, HTML headings, as we proceed, are defined with the H1 to H6 tags. It doesn't go beyond that one. For example, this is my first heading. I can add H2. This is my second heading. H3. This is my third heading. And H4. This is my fourth heading. And so on. So when we preview in the browser, I will save. Sorry. So when I go to the browser and refresh, you will see that the headings differ from 1 to H6. This is heading 1, this is heading 2, this is heading 3, this is heading 4, up to heading 6. The higher the value, the lower the font size. So as we continue, that's the heading. So when you go to our HTML paragraphs, they are defined with the p tag, this one being the opening paragraph tag and this one being the closing paragraph tag. Remember, any closing tag starts with a / then followed by a name, a tag name. So when we go back to our codes, you can observe that this is our paragraph, this is the opening tag and this is the closing. You may put very many paragraphs. Then I save, file, save. So when you come back and preview, refresh our browser, you will see that all these ones are the paragraphs we have added. That is the paragraph tag. Now when we go to HTML links are just used to move you from one page of a website to another page, maybe connected to another server or to another website, or to link to your page 2, page 3, or any other pages of your website. And with the links we use this anchor tag. So the whole of this one is the opening tag, and this one here becomes the closing tag. So you can put links anywhere you want in your website just by writing ahref then plus the link you want to go to. For example, when we go back to our codes, I may want to put a link, maybe linking to another page like register.html. So I will say maybe href, this is the tag name, these are the attributes. Href is equal to, then this one between here, ahref, this is the referencing link, the referencing site you want. For example, if you want, when a user clicks on maybe on any word or image or anything, on click it should take him to that web page or to that resource you want. So I'll put like register, let me say you put register .html, or you can put google.com, or you can put facebook.com, or anything you feel like you want to link to. Now for me, I will link to register.html. And when you to link to your next pages, all the pages should be in that same folder, or you should describe the full path where that exact page you're linking to is. So that is the opening. The whole of this one is the opening anchor tag. So I'll put here the text, which will appear in blue with an underline to show that it is a link that when you click on it, it will take you to the next page or next section of that page. So I'll say maybe click me, or I can say register. I think that is the appropriate word, register. then I close my anchor tag. So this is just the anchor tag, to repeat, just is used to link different resources related to your website together. So when I come back to the browser and refresh our code, you will see that the link is here. Register. It is in, it is appearing to be in something like purple, but it is always blue. So when you click it, it will take you to the page, to the register with HTML, like that one. So it has taken me, I just clicked on it, then it took me to that page, the page I tested for. So that is the link tag. And another, the link's destination is specified in the href attribute, as I told you. And attributes are used to provide additional elements about the additional information about HTML elements, that is all resources needed for your website to operate, or different pages or images, videos, what to link to them. We should use the href attribute or the anchor tag. So we continue to HTML images. How do you add an image to your site? To add an image to your page, your web page, just use this img tag to present image. Then in the img tag, we have to show the source, or we have to include the source where the image is located, or the alternative text. If your image is not displayed in the browser, which text should be there to replace your image? For example, if it was to be a profile picture and that picture is not there, then it should display a text like profile picture to show the user that there was supposed to be a profile picture, but it was unable to be displayed. Then the size attributes, the width and the height, just simply describes how big your image will be. So I'll show you an example. Again, when we go to our codes, just say image img, then we put the source. We put here the link, if it is desktop what, but it is advisable that all of your resources you're working with should be in the same folder, so that it can be easy to reference. So like for me, I'm working on the desktop. I will insert, or I will embed this image here. I will edit it and just call it okay. Then I will just come here. Since my page index is on the desktop and the image is on the desktop, I will only write here the name of the image, maybe say okay, with its extension .jpg. Then I close and save. So when I go back to my browser and I review, I should get the image inserted. Yeah, as you can see, this is the image, but it's too big, so we need to scale it to add the height and the width such that it can fit to make our web standard. Then I can add the attributes of like height. Say it is 100 pixels and say width is 70 pixels. Let me see. Yeah, like that. So this one, it will scale the image to this height and this width. We can preview, refresh, so you can see, guys, this is the size we have reduced it to. So basically that's all with embedding images. Oh, what I had forgotten is, in case the image is not shown or it's not available, then we can put the alternative text, which is just by alt is equal to alternative text. You can see maybe image. So I'll come here and change something. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So when I refresh, you can see this is the alternative text image which should be displayed. Continue. I think this is the example. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Like, share with your friends on social media. See you in the next video, in the next shit. Okay, thank you. Thanks so much.